Well, we've all heard Mike Evans on KQRS the other day claim that Neil Abercrombie, the new governor of Hawaii, told him that Barack Obama did not have a birth certificate. A few days later, being interviewed by Peter Boyle on KHOW, he denied that he ever said that Neil Abercrombie had told him these things. Also, Fox News reported that Mike Evans claimed that he had spoken on 34 different radio stations that morning and that KQRS report was the only one in which he included that story and claimed that he had talked to Neil Abercrombie. Well, listen up. Here's another clip from KLBJ that he gave the same day. And in this one, he clearly says twice that Neil Abercrombie told him these things. So did this man fabricate this story out of whole cloth? Or has he been pressured to change his story? You decide. Thanks for listening.
Mike Evans, the man on the road, our man on the left coast, Mike Evans from Hollywood.
I don't want to hear that crap.
Well, same to you.
You and Sgt Sam arguing. Sgt Sam, settle down.
Thank you. Give me a break.
Sgt Sam's passionate. He's a passionate man, Mike.
He is. That's why we love him so.
Come on.
Hey, pop quiz question. Regis Philbin has announced his retirement, but named the name of one of Regis's very unlikely closest friends. They talk regularly by phone. Is it Pee Wee Herman, Tiger Woods, or former Vice President Dick Cheney? Answer in just a minute. American Idol last night wasn't bad, but it certainly was not compelling. It was the first show, so I'm sure that it will get better. J-Lo, a little too goody-goody for me. Tyler actually did show some signs of being good. Some of his sex jokes were a little lame. The whole thing seemed a little just too produced vanilla. Good singers, some good singers, that was good, but I missed the bad singers. I missed Simon. What did you think?
You know, I was at the Longhorn basketball game with your buddy Brent Musburger.
And I was asleep.
Well, there you go.
There you go.
Two celebrities got into a heated discussion the other day. Robin Williams and Sean Penn. Sean Penn said that the most important thing we need to do is help the earthquake victims in Haiti. Robin Williams says the most important thing we need to do is feed the 19 million kids that go to bed hungry in the United States. It was kind of interesting. This is not a Hollywood nugget, but it is so important I had to bring it to the table. Former United States Congressman from Hawaii, Neil Abercrombie, has been a friend of mine for decades. When I spent time with Neil during the Obama inauguration in Washington, D.C., Neil told me that he was going to run for governor of Hawaii. Neil also told me that when he was in college in Hawaii, he was a friend of Obama's dad. And he remembered Barack, he called him Barry, when he was a kid. He actually was a very, very good friend of the president. Neil promised that when he became governor, he was going to cut through all the red tape and get Obama's birth certificate and once and for all end the stupid controversy. Yesterday I talked to Neil, said that he searched everywhere using all of his power as governor, looking at Kapiolani Women's Children's Hospital and Queens Medical Center where children were born back in that day. And he said, Mike, there is no Barack Obama birth certificate.
He's a foreigner. We knew it from the start.
Well, I thought the holder of the certificate said it was locked up and she had seen it.
Well, the governor demanded to see it, went to the hospitals, sent all of his people a search warrant, and he could not get it. He's really good friends with the president, but he says he thinks this could cause a problem during re-election.
Well, yeah, that's why he launched the search. He believes it will harm his re-election effort.
Yeah, well, but he's a friend of Barack's.
I know.
Yes.
I think in his heart and mind, he said, I'm going to get this, bring this to a close. We're going to fix this.
That's exactly true. I mean, I've known Neil for a long, long time, and he's a left-wing nut. I mean, I love him, but, he was, you're exactly right. He was hoping this would get rid of this problem, and he would prove that he was born in the United States. Unfortunately, it backfired on him.
Somebody's lying.
Movie news, George Clooney and James Franco are both playing serial killers in their next films. George Clooney will play Monsters of Florence, who killed 16 people in Italy between 1968 and 1985. James Franco will play the Night Stalker, who killed 16 people in Los Angeles in the 1980s. And who is Regis Philbin's friend, Tiger Woods, Pee Wee Herman, or Dick Cheney?
Dick Cheney.
Cheney.
Pee Wee Herman.
I know you are, but what am I?
Pee Wee Herman.
It's Pee Wee, yeah.
Oh.
Pee Wee
Paul
Herman.
Rubens. Paul Rubens,
word.
yeah.
I like you saying Pee Wee Herman.
My name's don't wear it out.
All right, fine. Mike Evans, Live Hollywood. See ya.
Yeah.
Have a good day, Mike. It is 6:25.